Okay. Thank you so much for joining the Team Libra show. All right, everybody. What's good? What's good? Feels so great to be back on live. I had to figure out how to use it again. Hey, Nia X, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm definitely here. Getting ready to do a couple of things. I definitely want to do some more readings here today, and yeah, then we could talk a little bit as well. Um, but yeah, I just want to let some people get in. Oh boy, shows I am live. So now I have to see. I would have, oh, hang on, because now I'm echoing. Because I got, okay, wait. Oops, what did I do? Oh, okay. Hello, 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 everyone. How are you guys doing? I've been out. I've been just really assisting a lot of people on some of the other platforms that I have with, gaining that internal balance and really taking that accountability for oneself and really taking the necessary steps for yourself to be the best you that you could be. So that's what it's really about today. Trying to be, hello, Nia, the best you that you can be. And this is why I get out. This is why I do a lot of readings. This is why I do Reiki healing, where I help people, kind of remove that negativity and bring in positivity or kind of transform your energy so that you could be able to get back on the right track, remove the negativity, push forward on the path of your destiny, and with least issues as possible. We're not saying it's going to be perfect because with life experiences, we know that it's not going to be perfect. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you tell me if you can hear me okay? Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting ready to get some things done. If you guys can stay with me, that's good. If not, that's fine. I'm in here. I want to be in my other group as well. Uh, hey, let me see something. I wonder if I can go live in two spaces on StreamYard. Hang on, let me make sure. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good, good. You can hear you. Okay, great. So how have you guys been? Flame 1098. How's it going? How's it going? Greetings, greetings, greetings. We're getting ready to get some we're getting ready to get some spiritual psychic readings done. The way that I do my readings, guys, is you don't give me any information. I'm going to tap in and then I'm going to tell you what is around you or what I'm picking up on, what I'm getting. So you don't give any information. Anytime you're doing any type of spiritual reading or anything, you really don't want to answer too many questions and you really don't want to provide any information to the person that's conducting your reading. That way you can verify if there's a connection or not. If you guys go and give people the information, then you won't know if it was the information that you gave or was it that this person really had a spiritual gift. So that's where we are on that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get, hello, the truth, flame, wings. So that's where we're going. So I don't ask for any information. We can talk as I give you the information. And then once I'm completed, if you want to talk, we can. But I just ask that no information is provided because you need to verify that there is a God in heaven that sees what you're doing. There is a God that's, that's watching you. Like when they say God is an all-knowing God, he sees everything, hears everything. So we need to verify that connection. This is really real or not. Does God really see my pain? Does God really see my turmoil? Does God really see me doing well? Does God really want to assist me in my accomplishments? Or am I just all in this earth alone? So that's why I tell you guys, whether it was with me or with anyone else, don't give any information. I was pretty much taking it pretty light with you guys the last couple of times around because I didn't really want to punch you with like um, the in-depth information. Like I didn't want to do that right away because I just wanted to basically be gentle with you guys because that's just the way to start out. However, I am conducting these spiritual readings that's going to be done. They're going to give you a bit more detail. I'm not going to penetrate like only you're going to understand where these readings are coming from. It's going to penetrate you. These readings are personal for each person. So it's going to be personal. So you're going to know exactly where it's hitting. You're going to understand. So yeah, so now, let's see. Let's go ahead. Oh, Wings from Team Truth. Hey girl, how's it going? Okay. So, now a couple of the people that did readings, or I did like a little sample for you guys maybe a month or two ago. Did you guys take heed to those? Did you take heed to the message? And did you apply the message to your life? And did it work for you? And did you see things transforming? Or did you guys just listen to the message? You know it's true, but you just went on about your business. I just want to know real quick. Because I want you guys to be applying these things. If you guys are really interested in taking control and walking on the path of your destiny and living a life of magic, then you can do that. But you're going to have to do some work as well. It's like you're the vessel that God is going to use you. That God is going to be able to use you, but you have to be that vessel. You have to go through that cleansing, through the healing, and through everything in order to get to the other side. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Peggy. You're with the Team True family. Hey, Peg. Call you little Peg. Okay, so yes, Nia. We're gonna really get deep. You said you want to get deep. What about the last one, Nia? If I remember that you was oh so powerful. You had a lot of good energy going for you at that time. You were up against some things, if I can remember correctly, but it said that, you have some really powerful energy and, for people not to really want to really, kind of like come your way with negativity. Um, okay, Wings, you said that yes, I did, and it did flower. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm gonna okay, so Nia. You keep wanting to be penetrated. So that sounds wonderful. You feel like you're really open and you're ready. So let's go. We're gonna start with you. Actually, what I'm gonna do as well, like today, I'm gonna do a couple of them like this way, but I wanna because I can do it in any kind of way, but I do want to actually get more personal with you guys. So I do want you guys to call in as well, but it won't be today because I'm just rather. Oh, excuse me. I'm rather busy for it today, but coming up in the future, we're going to have some people call. We're going to have you guys call in as well. Okay, so Nia, go ahead and let's do what we did before. You are so funny as well, Nia. But give me a number from 1 to 10. Give me a number from 1 to 10. Don't give any additional information. Let's just start there. Ooh, I've been so busy today, guys. I said, you know what? Oh, also, guys, I did put it in the description, but I am doing this on just for free. I do have a business that I actually get paid. But these things here that I do, it's just kind of like giving back because, this is a spiritual gift that I have and I just want to give back. But if you guys, like I put on there, which I'm going to put on there, all donations are accepted. So even if you guys want to donate $1, that would be great. Because it's just like saying you're giving back to God and to the spirit as well. Even if you donated $1, you could donate $1 and that would be fine because this stuff is so draining. The stuff I have to do is very, very draining, but I do it for you guys because I do have to give back. God and the universe has blessed me in so many ways in my life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. And I mean, I have to give back. And so this is my way to do it. But again, let me write this down. Hang on, guys. Nia, give me a number from 1 to 10 real fast, too. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put my, I got to get a new phone number because that text app number wasn't, I think it deleted. But let's see. Let's so this is the Cash App information. You guys, so if you wanted to just give, like I said, $1, $2, $100, $1,000,000. If somebody sent me $1,000,000 to my Cash App, you know what? Guess what? I'll still be back tomorrow to do even more readings, because that's not going to stop me, because I have to give back. Okay, so let's go ahead and hang on one second. I think this is, oh, sorry. 1 second. So Mia, give me that number, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I think that's the Cash App. Okay. So, anyways, those are just for donations. So don't worry if you guys don't want to do a donation. You don't have to do a donation. But I am putting a donation up there because I think a donations is good, because you never know if somebody wants to be a blessing. Okay. Let's see. You said 6. Okay, Nia. Give no information. Just relax there. And let's see. Gotta take a deep breath. Give me one moment. Okay, which one, Nia? Which number do you want? You want 6 or you want 8? Because I just saw you said 6 and then you changed it to 8. Nobody else gives a number. No one else give a number. Right now we're going to be on Nia. And then when I get done with Nia, I'm going to call out the next person's name. So let's start with Nia X. And then, hey, the hell, question. Okay, so Nia, tell me the number that you want. Jeanette, hang on. Okay, 8. Okay, hang on, Jeanette, because I see you said number, but you don't tell a number until I get to you and then say your name. And then I'm going to say, what's your number one? Okay, so Nia, you want 8. Okay, one moment. Okay. Let's get it. Give me a second here, and then we will get started. I'm gonna and then after this we'll do the next person. And like I said, guys, with this information, like, this is really like jewels in your lap. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, you really want to take heed to these messages, not because I'm telling you to, but because this is what you're needed to take you to the next give me a second, to take you to the next level. So you're cheating yourself if you don't follow the formula in these tools. I'm telling you guys, I mean, I've helped people with readings. I've helped people with just Reiki. I've helped people really get that balance. Like, I've helped people just do anything from casting out addictions, fears, to finding themselves, to restoring their relationships, all kinds of things. So, but the only way that it will work is if you have to do the work. If you don't do the work, I've seen a lot of people come back and then it's the same thing. And they will be so surprised and they'll tell me, oh, I cannot believe this, because I really still have the same problems. So I really need to continue to work on, this X, Y, or Z. So now, hang on, Mia. We're getting to you. I just have a couple of things I have to get to. Oh, boy. Okay, so so now I'm ready for, oh, hi, Tima, you said you're new and you'd like to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you are new, and I'll definitely be able to give you a special spiritual psychic reading. These are basically samples. The information that I'm giving you now is going to basically run for the next, it's going to run you through the next month, Nia. So you're going to see things right now that's going on in your life, and then you're also going to see things that might not have come up that you're going to be able to see that you may have to do and things like that. Okay, so let's get started. So Nia, I am showing. Okay, yeah. So basically, Nia, it's showing like you basically you just been really like basically inside your life. I'm showing that you have set pretty much safely and like within a narrow confines, kind of comfortable, like with your thoughts, your beliefs, and your expectations. But then that's just how you, it's like that's the type of person that you were. But then it's just like out of the blue, there's like something happened, something shocking, something has happened, and it kind of like destroyed your picture of what you thought peace and harmony was. So it's something that you kind of experienced, or I'm showing something around you, and it's showing like kind of like it blew your mind, or kind of like threw you for a loop. So it was like there's this realization that's setting in that the comfort that you had, it was based on like inadequate foundations. It was like false thoughts, false beliefs, false actions. So this is like a really humbling experience for you, but it's kind of frightening, you know, scary, but it's necessary as well. It's a lowercase t? Oh, thank you. So, okay, so yes. Now also, I'm showing something, I'm picking up on something like within your energy, kind of feeling like a shaken, insecure, or afraid. It's like some type of turmoil going on, or like, and you're trying, or like a destruction, and you're trying to understand how you could have been so wrong, or maybe blindsided or naive about some specific situation. But it's showing that what you would really, what you would want to do, and what you will, you're trying to figure out is how you're going to manage in the face of this truth, like this shocking truth. And now that you know what you know, it's like, now where do you go from here? So you might be having some sort of maybe depression, some anger. I see confrontation, sleepless nights, it's some grief, some things like that. But these are normal reactions when you have like major changes that's going on in your, you have changes in your outer world and within you right now. So this is normal to feel all those types of things, because you have like a lot of changes that's going on. It's like some experience that has really shaken, that you've been through, or something that happened. And it really has really shaken your foundation and your sense of security. And it's almost like kind of forcing you to question those beliefs and those perceptions and the attitude and the behaviors that you have. It's kind of, kind of forcing you to kind of like question that. And that's what it's supposed to be here for. So I don't know, there's something going on. It's something with like either maybe a divorce or death, or maybe of a loved one. It's financial failure, health, or job loss, or something. But it's something so strong. It's some event that has happened that has penetrated. I see you being penetrated to the core of your inner being. It's like it really affected your total being, like spiritually, mentally, and physically. So it affected you all types of way. It's just like this disruption, or some sort of like crises, or some sort of chaos that is like that's all coming from the aftermath of what's going on. So you need to ask yourself, Nia, right now, there's some different things in your life that's breaking up. So you need to figure out and look at what is going to help you. You have some structures and some things in your life that's kind of breaking up. So you need to focus on those. What things are breaking up? You already know where this turmoil and where all this destruction is, but then you also have some on a more subconscious level as well. So you know some of it, but some of it is like more subconsciously. So you really want to see what is breaking up in your life right now. You really want to ask yourself that question. And like I said, a lot of this turmoil, you see where it's coming from, but there's something that's a little bit more subtle on the subconscious level. So this is all about, Nia. So you have some things. The reason why a lot of this stuff is being destruction around you is because it has to leave room for these new creations. So that's why things is being destroyed, because you have new things of creation coming in. So it's almost about, I'm seeing like, it's like an awakening that's within you. It's really about this awakening coming in. You're going to have more freedom, more inspiration in your reality, and you're really going to be released from this bondage. So it's all about truth and honesty right now, Nia. And the truth and honesty it's so strong. It's like coming as a bolt of lightning right now. It's this truth. It's all about truth and honesty. And it's happened through like a shocking life event. So I see necessary experiences in your life that's forcing you to get out of your comfort zone and to grow beyond your current level. So all of this stuff and this discomfort is really helping you to move beyond, and it's helping you to grow. So like the destruction, like sudden destruction of things that's happening, like all of a sudden what's happening around you, it's like you really have a really immediate need for change. And all of the changes that's coming in, things that's kind of disoriented, but it's just like a really need for change. And it's almost like you got to hit rock bottom before you, like, if you do have to hit rock bottom, it's saying that you're going to hit rock bottom because it's time to bring in all of the newness. So, you know, you have like, sometimes you can be self-defeating and restrictive, but you don't need to worry about being self-defeating and restrictive. But you need to really take heed to what's going on and reach for like inspiration, transformation. You know, that inspirational star is out there. So as soon as you start to reach for that star, you're going to start to realize where your true security and where your true strength lies is actually within yourself and with your relationship with God and the universe. And it's not in this false sense of belief system that you put in front of you and that you have artificially created in your world. So it's not on the outside. It's going to be on the inside and within you. So I'm showing that you can really rest assured that you're actually going to be stronger, wiser, and you're going to be more serene, because you're going to start to really develop a new perspective on life. And that's what all of this is about. And life that you did not even know exists. So right now you see things one way, but as all this stuff crumble and new things come into existence, you're going to see totally new things, new ways in life. These types of moments that you're going through is necessary because it's helping you grow spiritually, and it's really enlightening you, believe it or not. So it's all about truth and honesty. That's what's going to bring about change. You need to really understand this, and you must experience pain and anxiety in the process because of you have to be truthful and honesty, and people have to be honest and truthful with you right now, and you have to reciprocate the honesty and truthfulness. So it's all about these inner and outer structures that you built, these personal defenses that you have created, this whole thing that you want to be a more socially acceptable you. So you're kind of hiding like your true inner thoughts and feelings. So that's not going to be good right now because it's like you're hiding who you really are, like a person that's like kind of disguising themselves. Maybe some people might disguise themselves on feeling, maybe telling a joke, but really feeling serious about a situation, but telling a joke to kind of disguise that you're serious, or kind of like disguising your sexual feelings, or maybe disguising things, particularly if you feel like that they're socially inappropriate. So there's some things that you might feel socially inappropriate that you might be disguising, or maybe things that you might not like about yourself, and you're putting out a more socially acceptable you. But in a time of great pressure and stress, those structures is going to be tested and those structures that you built is going to be shattered. It's going to reveal your true inner self to the people around you, because it's like the God in the universe wants you to show yourself more of yourself. So be very careful how much that you're trying to hide right now, because it's showing that one day all will be revealed. So it's like God in the universe wants you to show more of yourself. You really need to start breaking down these structures that you have surrounding you. It is a painful and difficult process. If you resist against these forces that are pushing you to reveal more of yourself, it's going to hurt you more, because God is pushing you in the universe and everything to be real and to show more of yourself to the public. So you have to break through the pretense, and breaking through all those pretenses can cause you a lot of anguish, but these towers and these defenses that you have built around you, they aren't going to fall because you've reached your limits in the area. So they were good at some point for you, Nia, but right now it's like you've reached a limit. And so now it's like God in the universe is just basically pushing you forward. So also there's like this, your ego, it's like you have this illusion of considering yourself to be superior than others. It's your ego. So that ego is like, it can be deceptive, and so your ego, all that deception and illusion is going to be destroyed. So you're going to now be free to face all of your truths and your realities without being trapped by these false attachments. So I see you going through a major shift of your consciousness, and you're now being able to see things in a new way. That's what I see coming in. You're going to start seeing things in a new way, but you really have to embrace these opportunities to accept the change and move forward. And this is in a new, more positive psychological state. So personal freedom is the rule. So that's what I see for you. Embrace the new changes that's coming in, and this is going to help you move into a more positive psychological mental state as well. So that sample reading is over for you, Nia. And then we're going to go on to the next person. Now, who wants to be next? We're going to do. Who wants to be next? Hold on, guys. Let me check something as well. Who want to be next? So we'll do another one. So that's for you, Nia. Oh, wait. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I had to do something because that, hang on, I got to fix the banner, because the type 2K should be lowercase. Hi. So that was for you today. Oh, okay, I think I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's see who's next. Oh, you're so welcome, Nia. Thank you. Okay, Wings from Team Truth. Oh, yeah. That's it, Wings. Yeah, that's my husband. Yeah, that's it, Titus. Yeah, so that's the Cash App. Yep, that's him. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get it in. Let's get it in, guys. Okay, Wings. Yeah, so that's when it comes up as Titus. That's my husband. Okay, guys, let's get it in. Okay, Wings, give me a number from 1 to 10. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so let's see. Wings, I don't know where Wings went. So who? Okay, so who's next? Let's see. Somebody else said they want to go. Me, Flame 1098. Are you there? Sierra Chestnut. Who's ever next? Go ahead and give me a number. The next person to put the number. Okay, Wings, I got you. So hang on, guys. Pause. Wings came back through. Girl, or no, Wings, are you a guy or a girl? I think you was a guy. Okay, so let's see. I think not for sure. You guys be confusing me with your screen names. Okay, let's get it. Okay, we're gonna do Wings next. So let's see, Wings. Okay, so let's see, Wings. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. So Wings, you chose the number 2. Girl. Okay, you're a girl. Okay, I thought you was a man, but it doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato. We're all humans. Okay, so let's get it. You said 2. Okay, give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, give me a moment. When all of this stuff. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so we're on Wings from Team Truth. Let's get started. So Wings from Team Truth. Okay, there's some really strong words that you need to take heed to around you right now. But the words that's around you is, it shows that you have some opposition around you, but you're going to overcome all of this opposition that you have through your own confidence and control. So you have to develop more control and you have to have confidence, pick up your confidence as well. But it's all about your confidence and your control. Do not give any information until I complete the reading. So it's all about victory. I see victory, and I do see you overcoming some sort of opposition that you're being faced with, but it's only going to come by you having control and you having confidence, okay? Any success that I see is going to result, you have to apply these factors to the situation. It's all about confidence and control. So you're going to have to use your strength and your willpower to overcome these challenges that you have in your way. You have like some sort of obstacles or challenges that's kind of in your way right now. And so you have to use your own internal strength and your own willpower to overcome this. So I do see you kind of want to leverage all of these opposing forces kind of around you right now, and kind of use them to your advantage. So there is some things that's kind of like an opposition, but when you kind of see what you're dealing with, some of this stuff can be used to your advantage. But you have to be very determined right now. Like you have to have strong determination. You have to be self-disciplined. This is right now and today, even within the next month. You have to remember this to push through. And it's going to take really a lot of hard work. So, and if you do these things, then I see you are going to be triumphant over these difficulties. And if there's people, maybe someone or is trying to limit you, I see, but it's not going to work. But you have to tap in. You got to get this determination. You got to have self-discipline. You got to pick up the confidence, and you got to have self-control. That way, if anyone is trying to limit you or any difficult situation in general comes in, that you will be triumphant. You're gonna be victorious. This struggle is gonna make you stronger as well. So I do see struggle, but I do see that it's gonna make you stronger. I do see that you're pursuing some goals, and I do see you being successful. But you have, as long as you maintain focus. So you're not out of the woodwork yet. You can bring into existence what you want, but you have to maintain focus, that determination and confidence in your abilities to make things happen. This might sound petty and minor, but for you, these are something so important for you to move on to the next level. You need to focus completely, Wings, right now. You need to focus completely on what you have, what you're trying to accomplish. You got to get in this race and win. It's time for you to focus and like, let's get it. So you need to have to dominate. It's like you have competition around. So it's time for you to like really exert your willpower and your internal strength, because there's competition. You got to dominate. It shows that you have to dominate, and you have to develop the ability to withstand everything that's happening. Like right now, you don't even have the ability to handle this, but you have to cultivate the ability by tapping into your internal strength, by tapping in and by being self-disciplined, by having that self-control. You're going to basically transform everything around you. I do see success, but you do have to focus completely on what you're doing. It's time for you to really get in it to win it. And you really have to create and like kind of cultivate the ability to withstand all of these issues that you're having, or life circumstance. So you got to really strive towards your goal. So once you start to really strive, like what I'm telling you to do, you're going to feel so satisfied. Something's going to really come over you. You're going to really be so anxious about really taking care of it and getting to the finish line. But it is time for you to be strong and in control. You have to draw upon your own willpower and your own self-discipline. I see you wondering if you should pursue certain plan or should you continue the project, but you're going to be driven to do so. Something is going to be like really pushing you, and this perplexing dilemma is going to be resolved for the time being. So you're wondering if you should pursue something or should you continue a project, but it's like you're driven to do so anyway. And all of this dilemma is going to be resolved for the time being. So you have to really assert yourself right now. You have to be bold. Assertion and be bold. It's all about you. You need to look after yourself right now and be confident. And you have to really express your needs and what you want. Because if you don't do this right now, you will not get what you want. You're not going to get your way. The only way you're going to get your way is you have to start caring about yourself and looking after yourself at this time. You have to build up that confidence in expressing what you need and what you want. Right now, you don't have this confidence, but you have to pull on your inner power, your inner strength, and get the confidence to really start saying what you need and what you want, because you're not going to get your way. You have to have faith in yourself right now, and you have to know who you are, like truly who you are and what you stand for. Really about what your personal belief systems and your values are. That's what you need to understand. You have to ask yourself and really come to terms with your own aggressive impulses. You have these aggressive impulses that you're kind of doing, and I know it's being aggressive is human, but it's like a part of your whole survival mechanism. Like you have this aggression, but it's like a part of survival. But aggression, so it's a part of survival. But you cannot suppress the aggression. It's a natural thing. So if you suppress the aggression that you're feeling because it's aggression around you, then it's going to turn inwards towards yourself, and it's going to make you physically ill because you have all of this stuff that you're withholding and suppressing. And it's like at this point, if you do feel sickness or you don't feel right within your body 100%, that's because of all of this aggression and everything that you're holding in, and you're not really taking care of yourself. And so that aggression is like, can be very destructive, but it can also be powerful if you can channel it and really develop the self-control and really channel that aggression that's inside of you, because you need to be a master of your emotions, and you have to curb your impulses and your anger. You have this anger and you're impulsive, but that's not good. But at the same time, you have to learn to master these emotions. So you have to show yourself that you can be boss over your inner feelings and control over your situation. But you have to learn to be in control of yourself in real life, like not just say it, but really start to get self-control. That's going to be important for you. I don't know. I don't know if you're looking to maybe drive or travel or road trip, or maybe something like that. But that may be coming in as well, like maybe driving or something about a trip, or maybe an RV or something like that. Wait, hang on, guys. Exactly. You gonna retire? I know you got a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So yeah. So that is what we have for you today. Thank you so much. So that's, let me hide this again. So that is for you, Wings. Wings, so that'll be the end of yours here today. For now, rather. Okay, so let's see. Who's next? Who's next, guys? Who's next? I'm ready for next. But you'll have to currently come in. Say next. And then I'm going to keep moving. Again, guys, I'm doing all of these spiritual readings. They're all for free. However, if you want to leave a donation, whether it's $1 or above, you can leave a donation. No donation will be looked at and laughed upon, because everything helps. Like this is, like I said, can become very draining spiritually. So that's why I don't really get on too often, but I do have to recharge. So if somebody wants to donate $1 so I can get an ice cream cone or something, that'd be good. Oh my gosh, I'd be cracking myself up. Okay, so next. Okay, wait. I'm getting okay, Sierra. Wait, Flame. Okay, Flame. Okay, Flame. Okay, here you go, right here, Flame. I'm with you. Give me a number, Flame, from 1 to 10. Don't give any additional information until I'm complete. So give me a number there from 1 to 10, and let's just see what's going on. Thank you guys for coming in and allowing yourselves to get this information and be helped. Take heed to these messages. Have your life with a life of magic. I mean, remove all the negativity and turmoil. We will have problems and different trials and tribulations at some points or others in our life. But at the same time, we can move through situations. We don't have to constantly be in this situation or be in this pain or be stuck in this situation or be stuck in this confusion or whatever it is. We can move forward. We don't have to feel stuck, and we don't have to be stuck. Okay, Flame, you said 10. Yeah, we don't have to be stuck, guys. That's the thing. Like, and then when I'm giving you these messages, you guys should take heed to what I'm telling you, because this is what's going to take you to the next situation. I mean, I've helped lots of people. So I help counselors, I've helped attorneys, I've helped, like I said, people with just the best professions that you'll be surprised. Counselors, psychiatrists, therapists, they even need help. Yoga instructors, Reiki masters. I've helped so many people, because at some point or another, we all may need a little bit of direction. Okay, so Flame. Okay, Flame, you said 10, right? Okay, let's see what we got for you. Give me a second there. Flame. And you guys take a deep breath through your nose. out through your mouth, you know, kind of help with that energy flow. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna try to do a few more, guys, because I am like tired. I've been so busy like since this morning. I'm telling you. But I'm coming back on. Like even if I leave out, if I do a few more and leave out, I'm gonna come back and do maybe some more a little later. I don't know. But okay. So let's see. You said 10 flame. Okay, how ironic, Flame. But you're on the same situation as wow, that's deep. And a lot of times that will happen. Like if I'm doing like a community of readings, it's like a lot of people who comes in is kind of like connected to the same type of energy flow. But I promise you, you are literally maybe in a different circumstance, but the undertone energy is still the same as Wings that I had told her. But I do see again where you need to focus. Basically, I see you out here trying to pursue your goals. I do see that you need to work on again your strength and willpower. Your willpower is what's going to help you to overcome your the problems that you have. I do see some things that's standing in your way, but I do see that you're going to have to tap into your internal strength and your willpower. It's not outside; it's inside of you. I do see that, like I said, you really need to focus on what you're trying to accomplish and then focus on your goals. And you really need to start really putting forth effort. I do see, like I said, that um, there is competition around you as well, but you need to be the dominating force. And the only way that you could do that is by really tapping into your inner strength, really asserting yourself. Like I said, just really getting out there and really being bold and really saying what it is that you're looking for and really taking, you know, taking control and really taking care of yourself and really having faith in yourself. That's what it is. It's like you have no faith, but you need to really have faith in yourself and, you know, like I said, and what your beliefs are and what you stand for. You really need to really stand on that. So I don't know if there's something going on with like lover wise or relationship wise, but it's like some sort of belief system that you really need to stand on in regards to like relationships as well. Um, so you do have aggression as well right now. You have like a lot of like these mood swings with like anger, and you have a lot of suppression. You're expressing yourself, but it's in a negative way. It's a lot of anger, and you're working on like a lot of impulses because it's really an emotional disturbance. So if you can get with these emotions and really get that under wraps, then I see, and you're going to do that by having self-control. You and Wings, you guys really need to develop self-control. Not to say that you never have self-control, but right now you have no self-control. When you're at the point to where other people is dictating your happiness or other people is dictating the outcome of certain situations that have to do with you, then that means that you have no self-control, whether that's mentally, emotionally. If you don't want to yell and somebody comes in and do something and then you start screaming when you know that you said you weren't going to scream anymore, you have no self-control. If you said that you weren't going to return to a situation and then you return back, you have no self-control. If you said that you were done and then you weren't done again, you have no self-control. So it's time for you guys to literally look inward at yourself. And also, again, with you, Flame, if you do not do this and if you do not take self-control, then I see you as well. You may not be feeling so good. It's going to create illness, physical illness. Let me be specific on that, physical illness. So if you're not feeling so good right now, that's the reason. You really need to take control of yourself. And again, I don't know if you're going on a trip or something, but they're showing like around you, like driving or maybe something about just some trip or buying some sort of RV or something like that. But it's something that got to do with some sort of road trip, or maybe a lot of driving or something like that, or something like maybe even travel, or maybe something across the country. I don't know, but it's showing something there on that level. But yes, but what you would have to do, you really need to, you got to really tap into right now your determination, your self-discipline, and you're going to have to work really, really, really hard. I do see that you can be victorious over anybody and anything that's trying to limit you. I do see you can be victorious, and you are going to become stronger. But the only way that you're going to be victorious is it's all about you right now, the confidence in your abilities, in yourself. And you have to really stay focused. That's what it's all about here. So yours is also completed as well. So you, like I said, you and Team Wings from Team Truth, you guys have a lot of the same spiritual undertone. I'm pretty sure different circumstances, but the same spiritual undertone. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Again, you guys, like I said, these are all just based off of free spiritual readings. But if you guys do want to donate, my Cash App is right there. You can definitely donate. You can donate anything from $1 on up. It's all appreciated. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, wait, let me see. Was that Sierra? Okay, Sierra, give me a number from 1 to 10, Sierra. Don't give me any additional information until I'm finished with you. No problem, Flame 1098, no problem. You got this. You guys just got to develop, just do what you got to do and take that control back over yourself. Because one thing I hate, I've been in that same place, and one thing I hate is to give up my power and control over to someone else, whether it's on an accident or on purpose. I would do anything to gain that self-control. Okay, so Sierra Chestnut. Let's see what we got for you. Give me a second here. Give me a moment. Let's see. Let's see. Woo, woo. Let's literally see what we got for you today. Okay, so you said your number is 5. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now okay, let's see how to bring this about. Okay, so I'm seeing with you, Sierra, there's something around you. It's showing like some mutual attraction, like, and harmony. And it's just showing like you and maybe someone or wait. It's just showing that trust in another person or another thing or entity that's giving you strength and confidence to overcome different things that you had, different trials or problems that you had in your life. So I see like 2 people bonding. That's what I see around you. Like maybe lovers creating a strong bond. I don't know. It could be spiritual or it could be like soulmate marriage, but it's like a very intimate, close relationship, very intimate. And it's like you and something or someone. Um, Maybe even like a strong sexual connection, but it goes beyond like lust. It's like a very deep desire and passion that's existing between you and either something or someone. But it's like you and something or someone. And it's like a physical attraction. and a strong desire. It's like for intimacy with each other. So sometimes it could be like a spiritual thing, where like you're trying to get close to like God or something like that, and God is wanting to talk to you. But a lot of times it has to do with like maybe something within your personal life. Like it's like was what I'm picking up on. So and right now is a time that you really it's like the establishment, or you really becoming clear about your own values as well. So it's like you're figuring out what you stand for and your personal beliefs on your what life is. So it's like you have gone through like a lot of like maybe institution or some things that maybe you have learned, or I don't know if you had learned through like some sort of institution or facility, but it's like you already have a lot of things that you've been indoctrinated with, and now it's like you're trying to establish your own belief systems and kind of make up your own mind about what is and what is not important in your life right now. So it's like really a time that you need to really stay true to yourself and just be your authentic self, and just make sure you're trying to be as genuine as possible, Sierra. I do see some sort of choice, like on a kind of on a bigger scale, of like a dilemma presented, like or demanding some sort of action or your attention. So you're like you're gonna want to decipher what is the best way to proceed so that you can make the right choice. So something is going to change your plans or the course that you're experiencing right now. It may be something that you may look at as negative, but on the surface, but it's going to later prove to be a blessing in disguise. So it's like I said, it's just really a time just to stay true to yourself and just be authentic. Um, yeah, because there is something, it's like demanding some sort of action or decision from you. So I do see that. But something is going to change your plans or the course of your experience. So something is going to maybe look negative, but it's going to end up being good. So it's really important right now, Sierra, for you to think about what decisions and choices that you're facing. You're facing some decision or choice, but you need to really, it's asking you to really think about your choices and decisions that you're facing. And because these decisions and choices right now is really important, and they're very significant. So it's going to be really important that you make that you choose the right path. This isn't just I'm going to make a choice. No, these choices here is really imperative in your life and for your life. So I do see you do have an easy option available, but ask yourself whether this is the right path for you in the long run. So the easy option, is this the right path in the long run? Because it looks like the more difficult path is going to bring you the greatest benefit on a deeper level. So you have an easy path, and then you have a path that's not so easy. But the path that looks like it's not so easy, that's the one that's going to help you deeper in the long run, where the easier one might give you some satisfaction right now, but the one that's harder is going to really give you the other choice, the decision is going to really help you on a deeper level down the line. So I see you at a moral crossroads, like at a moral crossroads, and you have to choose between maybe taking the high road or not. So you have to consider all the consequences right now. So your own value system is being challenged. You have your own morals and your own values, and right now your value system is being challenged. So it's very important that you make a definite choice based on your value system that you know, not on things that's not important in your morals and values. You need to base it on what your morals and values are. Your choices is not going to be easy or obvious. It's not an obvious choice because there's no right or wrong answer. It's very much no. I mean, it's not like there's no right or wrong answer. It's very much like oh. You have to make the right choice. That's the bottom line. It's not like you do something and there's no right or wrong. You could just do something. No, right now in your life with the choices that you have, it's very important for you to seek the right path and not the wrong path. because of the options is going to take you down a negative path. So it has to be right or wrong. If you choose the wrong path, it's going to take you down a negative path. So it's going to be very important for you to seek higher guidance. Pray, maybe pray to God before making your final decision. Really go to God, go to the universe, say, God, please, I know you see me now because I know, you had this reading, so God is watching you because he can tell you what your issues are. So ask God to kind of guide your footsteps. And you have to be really honest with yourself, Sierra, in this situation. Do not take things just on a face value, but you have to deeply examine what your motives are. What are your feelings and what options do you really have? And what is your personal values? You can't keep swaying back and forth with values and morals. You have values and morals. You need to make a decision based on that. Okay, so that's what I show for you, Sierra. And that's the end of your sample reading there. Okay. Again, guys, let me put my banner up. If you guys want to donate, like I said, to my Cash App, I'm doing all of these just on a free basis. But if you guys want to donate anything from $1 on up, I don't know how much you can donate on the Cash App, actually. Any amount that you want to donate, there's no least amount that I'm going to laugh at. And there's no great amount that I'm just going to be super stoked and proud of. I'm appreciative of everything that you will have. Like I said, because this does take a lot, but I'm just doing this because I do have to get back. I do have a bigger, wider platform than I have already established, but this is just me giving back, wanting to help you guys. So let's see who's next. So this is, again, if you guys want to give a Cash App, you can do the Cash App. Okay. No problem, Sierra. Thank you as well. Okay, Mertice, you said you want to be next. No problem. Give me a number from 1 to 10. I do ask that you give no information until I say that your reading is complete. And then if you want to offer any input, you can offer input. But in the meantime, before, as I'm doing your reading and before, just only give me the number. Don't give any additional information. Anyone that's interested in Cash Apping, whether I did a reading or I didn't do a reading for you, and you just want a Cash App and just donate, then you can definitely donate and Cash App to $TITE 2K00, and everything will be appreciated. Nothing is too low and nothing is too high. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Mertice, let's see here. Give me a moment for you. Oh boy. Okay. Take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth there. Let's move that energy. Okay. So you said your number is 3. Oh boy. Okay, give me a moment here. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, guys. Ooh, yes. Okay, Mertice Ballum. So let's see what we have. So 1 second. So I see you really looking at right now around you. It's showing that you're trying to expand. You have a lot of plans that you already have underway, but now you start to like really look at other things that you can do to like maximize on like the potential for your future. So I do see everything is moving along really great, just like you expected it to. But that's only because you had a lot of solid planning and you have your ongoing motivation to persist, so that you've really been really driving yourself to this success. Um, so I do see opportunities to expand like your or broaden your horizon, but it's going to be through study, travel, and business, enterprise, and learning. So I'm showing that you right now you need to be more aware of opportunities that's existing for you right now. I see some things that you're not aware of. You see some things you are aware of, but there's some opportunities that's existing that you're not aware of. So in order for you to see these opportunities, Mercedes, and to take advantage of them, you have to start to concentrate and cooperate, and you have to remain open-minded. Open-minded, that's going to be a big key. Um, I do see that you do understand that the best opportunities are going to lie outside of your current environment. So it's really showing that it's time for you to think big, big, big. Think big. Consider right now what you can do to open up some doors for yourself and what you can do to create more development and more self exploration and opportunities. So now it's time for you to do some work. How can you create more development and self exploration and opportunities? Um, I do see that changes and challenges that are up ahead, because it's all associated with you expanding your base, and you're going to be entering new territory. I do see you entering new territory. Um, so um, you probably are aware of like a lot of the upcoming challenges and changes, because you want to definitely think about those if you're not aware, so that you can prepare for them ahead of time. It's all about embracing change, Mertice, right now for you. You got to adopt a long-term view, a longer term view. So you're thinking long term, but it's showing that you need to think even longer term. I do see you in a position of strength, and you are in control of what happens around you. This is all about your vision and foresight and looking for greater possibilities. So you do have control, but it's all about just kind of like looking for new opportunities. I do see a lot of encouragement for you to become a visionary, really start to really envision things, and to start to dream beyond your current limitations. So you do have things there, and maybe things is limiting, even though you do have success. But it's time for you to really start to look beyond those limitations and really think and dream big. It's time for you to accept your visions, like those bigger visions, and really start to get that confidence that you're going to achieve them. It's time for you to let go of that fear, and just move more fearlessly in the new areas. Because it's like when you get the new areas, it's a little bit of fear there because of the unknown. But it's time for you to let that fear go and just basically just have way with it and just let it go and go forward, go hard. Um, it's also showing, I don't know, it's a lot of you guys are showing travel, but I'm showing like maybe travel, waters, just travel. Think big in terms of where you want to travel, and what you're going to discover along the way. So I see you like maybe traveling across waters or traveling somewhere, or you wanting to, but you need to really think big about where you want to go and where you want to travel, and like whether it's far away country or just traveling across waters. But I do see that you have the opportunity to fully develop yourself and learn many new things, but it's somewhere not where you are, but it's like traveling somewhere and you have even bigger opportunities. So it's like a really wonderful opportunity, really encouraging you to be bold and to just have a leap of faith, and so that you could truly develop who you are, because you have some more development going there, and you can even expand even bigger than where you are today, which is amazing. So that's for you, Mertice. I hope that definitely assisted you. So your reading is sample is going to be done. So again, thank you so much for that. Guys, if you guys want to donate, like I said, I'm going to keep putting it up every so often. You don't have to donate. But if you want to donate, you can donate to the number where it says Cash App type 2K00. Those are zeros. And if you guys want to donate, whether it's $1 or up, it doesn't matter. It's just a donation, just to show, appreciation, or that show that you like what I'm doing. Or even if you just want to support my channel, that's fine as well. But you don't have to donate to the Cash App type 2K. But if you want to, or you can, it is greatly appreciated. Now let's see here. Who's next? Who's next, guys? Who want to go next? Anyone is going, don't give me any information. Matter of fact, no problem, no problem. I'm going to have to get off for a minute. So, guys, give me a second. I'm going to have to end the broadcast for probably about 30 minutes or so, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll resume. Again, guys, the Cash App is up there if you guys want to give a Cash App. Even if you come across this channel and you weren't in the live today, but you like what I'm doing and you want to support, you guys can always just give a Cash App. And like I said, no amount is too great or too small. It could be anywhere from $1 or however much you can send by Cash App, all the way up until infinity amount. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to take a keep R. Kelly down. What are you scared of? I was about to take a quick break, but I want to do this too. But then I also want to take a break. I mean, I wonder if I should just take a pause to leave you guys up. Okay, no, I'm gonna get off. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off and then I'm gonna come back. So keep R. Kelly down. Okay, we can do it, but I'm gonna have to come back in like 30 minutes. So thank you guys. Anybody, make sure when you're new, or if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button so that you can see when I'm bringing my new content, as well as when I'm offering my spiritual help sessions. Okay, thank you guys. I'll be back soon.